I've worked for a year and, let me see, June, July, August, September, October, 5 months. It's going to be 5 months.
I worked at Dutch for a month and a half.
I have worked for Dutch for a month and a half.
I have been with the company for almost 2 years now. I guess you could say working for Dutch Bros has become less of a job and more of a lifestyle choice.
Dutch is not just something that has been, like, you go to work, you're here at Dutch, this is you. It's always been something that I've done outside of work. The opening of our manifesto, we have our creed. Everything that was in the creed is everything that I've already decided on how I'm gonna live my life. Being at Dutch allows me to love on people and give that kind of customer service that I've always wanted to. And even if it's just like making someone's day a little bit better.
Working at Dutch, it's like a sanctuary, honestly. Like, for both me and the people that come to Dutch, I know that no matter what, Dutch is always going to be a home away from home. Like, you have a family there. Like, if you are having an off day, someone can tell, no matter what. Someone can always tell and someone can fix that for you. You can, like, change people's lives because, like, you can notice something that they worked really hard on. At first I'm really shy, but now, like, with Dutch, like, I'm so sociable. Like, I'll go into, like, Chipotle and be like, hey man, tell me your life story. In line for like 40 minutes talking to, like, the person making my burrito about, like, what they want to do in life and, like, what their aspirations are. And I think that's, like, a big thing. My day would be completely flipped at Dutch. And that's something that I wanted to be able to do, and, like, to tap into people's lives and build those connections.
Being able to pour into the customer, seeing my regulars, or just making that connection with somebody, like, how's your day been, like, how was your weekend, and then for them to come back and remember my face and ask me how I'm doing. Like, I just made a friend out of a complete stranger. So that, because it is a people business, that is what I absolutely love. And then not just only the customers that I get to create relationships with, it's also the people that I get to work side by side with, or how now I'm a part of the mob, being able to make connections with you guys, like whole new complete shops that didn't even know each other in the beginning, and then to be able to create a culture, to create a community where they can call home, feel safe, and never feel judged. Like, that is why.
I've gone to Dutch in Phoenix for years when I was in high school. Every time I went, they managed to make my day brighter. I want to be able to give that to somebody.
My priority has always been the health, happiness, and well-being of those around me. And Dutch has given me the opportunity to surround myself with some of the most amazing individuals.
It's very family oriented. We were all complete strangers at once, and now, like, here we are. Like, it's family.
I think I continue to stay with Dutch Bros because I have this vision where, on top of taking care of the customer and making killer coffee, we uphold a reputation for producing some of the most well-rounded and happy individuals. Now, unfortunately, Dutch Bros isn't a forever job for most people. I believe the average time spent with the company is anywhere between 6 months to a year. But if we can continue to cultivate an environment where growth and passion is nurtured, then Broistas will leave here knowing they have become a better version of themselves.
Take each stride with just like a smile on your face, and like to just pull wherever you can find your joy and happiness from, pull that out and give it out to everybody else. For me, like, it's creating families in, like, different places. Being a part of Dutch, you're never always going to remember someone's name. You'll remember their face, but even then, even if you don't remember exactly everything about their face, you're always going to remember how they made you feel. And that's our bread and butter. We're the protectors of the creed.
To be so strong that nothing can disturb your peace of mind. To talk health, happiness, and prosperity to every person you meet. To make all your friends feel there is something in them.
To look at the sunny side of everything and make your optimism come true. To think only the best, work only for the best, and expect only the best. To be just as enthusiastic about the success of others as you are about your own.
To forget the mistakes of the past and to press on to the greater achievements of the future. To wear a cheerful countenance at all times and give every living creature you meet a smile. To give so much time to the improvement of yourself that you have no time to criticize others. To be too large for worry, too noble for anger, too strong for fear, and too happy to permit the presence of trouble.